Alright folks, how you doing? WrestleTrueResults303.com. Check out the website, link in the description box. Social media related topics coming at you today from the mountains, of course. Changed my background. People are saying my background is boring, so I switched it up, did a few videos up here in the mountains today. Want to thank you for tuning in, spending time with me. I hope these videos are helping, motivational, spiritual, exercise and fitness, whatever the case may be. Whatever help you need, I hope I'm providing it. Coming at you today with why people don't want to be Christian. And I think Gandhi said it best. I think it was Gandhi. I heard him say he would be a Christian, but he's never met a Christian. And I don't know his time frame of when he lived. I would assume it was probably during Pope John Paul II, but it might have been before, or Mother Teresa. So I mean, for me, that quote is kind of, doesn't apply, because the Pope was a great example of a Christian. So is Mother Teresa of a Catholic, and especially. So, but that's the thing. We've got to not water down the gospel. If we water down the gospel, then we struggle trying to get the message across, because we've got to understand it's not about just being a good person, right? I did a video. That's why I'm remaking this video. It's Matthew, I think 22, something like that, when Jesus talks about loving your neighbor. He says, no, it's not just love your neighbor. You must love your enemy. Why? Because even the Gentiles, even the Jews, even an atheist in today's terms, a Muslim, whatever the case may be, a non-believer loves their neighbor, loves their family member, but you need to love your enemy. That's what's going to distinguish us from other religions. That's what's going to make people know that you are a Christian, that you love all, right? So we need to not get into that concept and fall victim to just being good is okay, because that's not. That's what everyone else in the world is trying to do. Just be a good person. Just trying to survive, right? We've got to realize that we need to be saints. We need to be just like Jesus, right? For some people, the only encounter that they're going to have with Christ is us, right? When they meet us, that's the only time they're going to encounter Jesus, right? So we must be representing Jesus to the fullest. We must be trying to live everything that he teaches, because if we are a Christian and yet still struggling with drug abuse, pornography abuse, addiction, whatever these problems are that people have in their life, depression, whatever it is, and if we're struggling just the same and we're not able to overcome these things, then how are we able to distinguish ourselves from a normal person that doesn't believe? Why would they want to be Christian when they can look at my life and say, yeah, he's the same as I am. Difference is he just goes to church on Sunday. But other than that, there's no difference. We've got to be able to trust in Jesus and trust in God and truly come to him and overcome all these addictions and problems in our life. So when they see us, they can say, there's something different about this dude, Or the best compliment you can get is, you've changed. I think I talked about this in that other video. I was with a friend at his party, and I was getting ready to leave. And, he just came up to me and was like, I don't believe in God, and if you didn't change and you didn't either, you'd be getting drunk with me right now, blah, 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 blah. To him, he thought he was putting me down, but actually he was complimenting me. You got all religious and you don't drink now. If you did, you would be right where I'm at. You would be doing this. Well, I don't want to be doing that. I wasn't happy doing that. I've changed. My friends have told me, you changed. You've changed for the better. You're a better person. So see, they're able to see that God is working within me, and I'm able to set that example of, if you follow Jesus, if you follow God, your life will be better, right? If you're struggling, just give yourself to God, give yourself to Jesus, and things will work out. But once again, we've got to practice what we preach. We can't just be a hypocrite and just talk about it and not do it, right? We need to live the lifestyle. It's like I said, being Christian isn't your religion, it's a lifestyle. You need to live it, right? You don't just tell people, if the only way they know that you're Christian is just because you said it one time, or they saw you post something on Facebook, then you're going in the wrong direction, right? So we've just got to remember that for some people, we are the only time that they're going to encounter Jesus or the teachings of Jesus, and we must be ready to represent and fully let people know the beauty of Jesus and his teachings and being a follower of Christ. I had one more thing I want to say, but it just skipped my mind. So, but like I said, folks, make sure that you're living the lifestyle, and you're not just saying that you're doing it, right? Let's let people know that this is the way we need to be. Christianity is the place to be. All right? So once again, thank you for tuning in. Subscribe to the channel, share and like these videos.